Hello everyone, this is Shed B back again for part 8 of The Last of Us Remastered, playing on grounded difficulty, New Game Plus, on the PS5. I am looking forward to tackling the David part of the game. So, should be some good fun and stuff tonight. Hey, always in girl, how's it going? I figure I've had a rough day that I need to escape into the pleasant atmosphere of a post-apocalyptic cannibal civilization. It's a lot more friendly there. Tough day of work. So yeah, we're starting against Joel and trying to get to Ellie, and then, of course, Ellie trying to escape. So I'll go ahead and get right into it. Daughter's crying. What happened? Is she sad that Artie isn't going to be coming back for a while? Oh, I'm just hanging out here in the middle of the... what I was saying is sad that Artie isn't coming back for a while. Dang it. Have they already seen me? You're going to have to keep up with my death counter tonight. Always injured. I'm not sure where I'm at. Or where I'm going to be. They just spawned me out in the middle of... She sat on the chain in the bathtub. Like the chain that attaches to the drain, with the plug on it. That sounds painful. So, yeah, we will see. I've already alerted them to my presence, which doesn't make this playthrough, this particular attempt, any fun. Maybe they'll give up and... Oh, hey, that guy is... that guy's watching. That guy's watching. Some...
He's over there!
What? How did you see me? I'm just got bad luck today. Well, or poor skill. Yeah, the plug chain. Think I'm at 82. All right. Well, we'll go with that. We can get a correction later. Oh, come on. I almost don't even want to play like this. No brick. No brick. I'm unarmed. I'm not willing to use bullets against these guys. Maybe next one will be seen when I spawn.
Before he gets away. I'll search out here now.
Yo, go check over there.
Don't know what they're at. Go search over there. I'll search right around this truck that I always search for. She didn't seriously hurt herself, did she, always in girl? Like, bruise or anything, right? These guys spotted me so quickly. I did what I normally did. Went to the roof. Super dramatic. Well, I can get behind that. I've been called that before. And also melodramatic. So. That's because sometimes the world really is ending. So. Looks like they added some new stream health panes to Twitch, so that's pretty cool. Shows me my frames per second and a better chart of my bitrate over time. So I don't know if that's new or not, but that's pretty cool. Might as well just get it over with. Take this death, and I can't believe they saw me. See if I can create a little death pile.
The fuck?
No. Missed with an arrow. Definitely a bad run. Bad ending. I don't care. I'll take this death for not having to deal with.
Oh, I got you now, asshole.
He didn't have me so much. I thought he was going to chase me.
Move it! Don't let him get you!
Just take the death. See if I can reclaim this arrow. It'd be funny if I actually win this time and having wasted 2 arrows thinking I'm going to die. Oh, there's 1 arrow. Well, that makes me very happy. I only wasted 1 arrow. So yeah, the David fight on this difficulty is pretty tough. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to do it and not prolong it like I did in the first time I played. Oh, yeah, that conversation won't be too good. It's a shame. Definitely, it's going to delay collaborations in the future. Not that that's the reason it's a shame. This guy right here. Wonder if I charge him, what's the probability I'll get shot with 1 bullet and die?
Run! Over here!
Good tree. I like that tree. See, they actually do like retreat as you make advances. So you don't have to kill many of them. They might have already retreated from this whole area and gone over to the next area. I think so. Joel sounds cold. That door doesn't open. That door's false advertising. You're on a big delay always then, girl. I bet you're on your mobile device because of bath time or something.
I got you!
I didn't see that guy at all. Oh well. I don't feel bad. 83. Oh good, they're not Doesn't look like they're quite in. No. I don't know what I did. I don't really want to spend ammo against these guys. They're not worth it. Whoa. I need to figure out a better approach. I don't remember them discovering me going to that. That porch is my go-to starting point in this path. Why do I have a shotgun out? I'm not going to use a shotgun. I'm not really going to use a gun. Death by being spotted. Yeah, they're really nicely arrayed with cover. Don't question myself. I feel like I've been doing that all day. I think I might just eat this death as well. See if I can get a little bit luckier.
Where is she?
Thanks, Joel. Just give yourself away. Yeah, they're super smart and alert right now. This is a bad news. And he can see me if I get up there. Oh well, here we go. One punch. It's the one punch enemy. All right. Let me sneak back and go a different route, and maybe I'm not running, because I run to the. I don't understand why they're seeing me now, and they didn't see me last time. You can watch my previous stream, and what the... They're really good right now. Like, better than they've been. Or maybe I'm just bad today. I don't know. Yeah, they're super alert. This seems way out of character for bad guys. Like, they've got line of sight on me everywhere. Yeah, come and investigate me over here. Come around these corners. No, I'm pretty sure with those single shot and single punch deaths I was ungrounded, but I don't remember them being this alert last time. I think this has to do something with where it paused and saved, and it's gonna make my life a little bit harder.
Where is she?
Thanks, Joe. I feel like I'm having to avoid the sniper all over again. That level of cover, no, like they got that level of. Okay. I missed that guy. Must have been bad bullet dropper. Bad flight. Hey, I just earned all my bullets back. It's actually not a bad thing. 3 bullets from a single enemy. This game is doing all kinds of weird things to me today. Hey, Artie, but weird. How you doing? Relatively speaking. Oh, that'll be tough. No remake or FF7. Super alert people. Hey, Random Llama. I'm glad you made it. How are you feeling? Whoa.
Here we go.
See, they're running away. Such a weird scene for them to be hyper alert on.
Right here.
Where was that? That's fine. I don't really want them to be alert. Ugh, no good, Random Llama. I'm gonna try a different tactic, because apparently my go-to tactic is just not gonna work.
Ellie! Where'd she run off to?
Let him explore a little bit. Did I miss a house? I think I missed a house. Why was there a triangle there? Oh, this is the house I come out of. Okay. Yeah. It's rough. My thoughts are with you, Random Llama. Sending lots of positivity your way for you and your whole family. Whoa, and my bitrate tanked a moment ago. So I think they will show up when I get close enough here. Let's see. Maybe I can go to this porch and they'll show up. It's weird that they're showing up to that one, because that's where I devised my whole strategy for the first grounded playthrough. Yeah, Pascal's having fun. He has a new toy. He's been a bit petulant over the last couple of days. Kind of that bored dog state where they go from one thing to the next and they're not really happy with anything, and they make you take them out for no reason. They sit at the concrete and look up at you like you're like, what? I like sitting out here in the freezing weather. So we pulled out one of his new toys. So it's a squeezy ball bomb with a rope attached to it that's the fuse. Come on, bad guys. Why you gotta do me like this? Wow. They saw me this time from a different place. Okay. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Joel. I'm tired of being seen. I'm tired of being seen.
Hey, spread out.
Oh, here they go. They're doing the normal patrol now. Now that I'm in the wrong place.
Where is she?
Ugh. Joel. Yeah, it's a good practice. We buy a bunch. Although the place we like to buy dog toys decided to use Pitney Bowes as their courier, and I absolutely can't stand Pitney Bowes. The package sat in a warehouse for 3 weeks, just like I cautioned them that it would when they first gave me the shipping advice notice, and I told them that they'd lose a customer if they couldn't use better shippers. It took me a month to get a package, and they have no option for expedited shipping, and they make their own toys. So I'm like, sorry. I wrote a letter. I was that guy. Yeah. So if we want to get more, I either got to go back on my word and not order from them, or they do sell some of their toys in other outlets. I just don't want to shop for their toys somewhere else. What's the male Karen called? I think it's still just called a Karen. So, but you know, people give Karens a hard time. I know a lot of real Karens, so I feel bad that their name has been co-opted to be such an insult. Screw it. A Darren. 85. Okay, what? It's just really thrown me off my entire groove. That they're acting differently. What? I got hit twice? Am I not? Is he already? Oh, I mean, I guess he's slow because he's injured. This is not the same. Yeah, exactly. This is not the same. Oh, well, right. So they
Where is
grazed.
she?
They grazed me. It's like they're learning from my deaths. That guy didn't let me shoot him this time. What, the guy that shot the gun? Yeah. There I am. Come on up. Let me say hi. I got an axe with your name on it.
Move it! Don't let him get you!
Are they retreating? Too much ice cream. I don't think there's such a thing. No free bullets this time, huh? Of course not. Free bullets? Free bullets? No free bullets. Eat all the ice cream, always in, girl. All of the ice cream. I got the red haze around me, so those two winged shots pretty much put me down to nothing. Just remember that the economy of health kits, it really isn't worth it. So I know it. You're like, why aren't you healing with the health kit? Well, it'll just take one more bullet to lose it.
Over there!
Why aren't these guys running away? Oh, you know what? There's a bottle that I didn't get. I can go get that bottle. May not be a brick, but it'll do in a pinch. They have reconfigured again. He ducked before he even saw me. I hit the button and let it go, and he ducked. Hey, Talesian. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? I was just talking about how it's nice to escape into such a gentler, more pleasant world as the one of Last of Us than the real world. But this part, they're more alert than they're supposed to be. This part was not that hard the first time I did Grounded, or even the last stream was kind of okay. Can I get your buddy around the corner? No. So I'll move so he can't see me. Shall move so I have... Oops. Ran out of dumpster.
Keep running!
You've been winding down. Yeah, it's been a... yeah, when they pop into different spots, it's tough. Yeah, I've been winding down. Not only has it been a tense day, in a general sense.
Over here!
I thought they ran away. Stupid guy. In a general sense, but had a tough day at work too, which doesn't make anything ever easier.
You're gonna pay for that, asshole!
Maybe. I mean, you guys are doing pretty well this time, not running away. You're supposed to be fleeing. Wonder what's the chance I can sneak around and just axe him to the face. Ugh. See if I can not alert them to my presence this time. This is bugging me. If I move laterally, it doesn't alert them. Let me just wait, and maybe they'll disperse like last time, and I can do my normal procedure. Spread out, look for him. How is everybody at your place, Talisian? Everybody doing all right? I think you know the answer to that always, and girl. You're not going to say spread out, find him? I'll keep hiding. I'll be patient. I'll be a boring streamer. You can look at the rust on Joel's axe and how the bow is clipping through his arm. I don't understand why they see me this time and not previous. You know, my wife likes mint chocolate chip. It just doesn't do it for me. So, yeah, I don't know why they're breaking their normal pattern and seeing me before I get to the porch. It really irritates me. And I got grazed. Fantastic. It really messes up my stealth pattern when I can't do my stealth pattern. Surprisingly. See, it's not even fun playing because this is supposed to be a stealth game, and I'm having to try to waste resources on these guys. I don't want to waste resources on these guys, so I'm trying to understand what the deal is because they're seeing me way too easy. I don't know if I did something wrong or maybe if Joel. Next time I'm going to have him sneak to the porch, even though he's in plain sight. Maybe it's the noise that I tried their old fries, but it's been a long time. I guess they were wedges, really. Fine.
Move it! Don't let him get you!
All right. They retreat after 2 kills. New ones are amazing. So I haven't had fast food since March, and I'm craving it desperately. I would love to try. What? Ugh. Shooting me from behind the fences. Jerks. Anyway, I've been craving fast food a lot, and I haven't been able to have it because minimizing contact risk for my wife's health's sake. It's just an unnecessary risk. So. Where are the 2 guys I killed? Okay, there they are. There is a bullet over there, so. Yeah, that's rough always in, girl. It's supposed to be a tough winter for that kind of thing. I need to better get that bullet. I want that bullet. Precious. Yeah, I thought I remember bolting to the porch, but I don't remember. I'll have to go back and view my previous stream because it was just normal last time. Okay. Now they ran. Now I can go get my bullet. Maybe. They don't, like, shoot me 2 screens over. Anything in here while I'm procrastinating? This scene's being way too hard. I don't like using resources. Makes me very unhappy. Alright. One guy there, one guy there. So let's see. Get him in my pillar vision. You still live? He didn't fall? Inconceivable. Alright. I'm sneaking to the porch this time. We'll see if they shoot me and kill me. I think they'll come out and shoot me. I don't think this will end well, but... Oh. What is up, game? So I have to have complete cover for them to forget about me. They can't see me enough. I'll try going this way again. Yeah, like, I don't remember them ever acting like this. Let me sneak all this out of this van so I'm not in a nice corral for them.
Shit.
He's over there. How did you see me? I might reload the game. Maybe there's no longer, they're not treating barriers as line of sight obstacles. They really are way more alert than they ever have. They know exactly where I'm at all times. If I die this time, I'm gonna reload my save. Maybe there's just a weird glitch because they're not supposed to be able to see me so accurately. Like I am out of the line of sight of all of them, and yet they wait. I have done nothing. I have not killed any of them.
Where is he?
Of course, Joel does that, but okay. Nope. Not going to use it, but... Okay. Guy's not over there. And if the truck guy's right there. Okay. I don't see the hat and mirror glasses guy behind that railing though. Okay. Yeah, like I don't understand. Like it's been a time-tested plan. are my bullets? Okay, let's see. Load game. Actually, restart encounter. No, load game. That looks right. Yes. You just run around a little bit.
Hey!
Let him yell a little bit. I don't really get it. I have to have stealth for this part. I almost made it that time before they saw me. Yeah, I have no idea why they see me. Guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. They're way too quick. I don't get it. Oh well. No reason bellyaching about it anymore. Just gotta deal with it. Unless I want to start the game completely over, which I don't. Like, reboot the game. Yeah, I mean, it does random llama, but if you go back and look at my last stream, I can normally get on the porch, sneak down around, and then you can kill people stealthily. Ooh, you get shot. This is not a combat encounter. This is a stealth encounter. Like, this isn't a forced combat encounter. See? Every time I twitch, they shoot. This is extremely frustrating. Bye, Artie, but weird. I'm sorry to see you go. Be safe. Okay, I don't think they grazed me. Granted, they still know with laser precision where I'm at. Which is really, really frustrating. Alright, that guy's running back there. That guy's there. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it definitely feels like the game is having a glitch in error of the bad guys. Yes, get me. Come here. Manually. So that I can choke you out with my hands and not use the ammo.
Move it! Don't let him get you!
Don't let him get you. I mean, that's how Joel operates. He's really good at choking people out. I have no clue why this is. I'll have to look this up, actually. I am I'm genuinely baffled. I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll use whatever resources I have to do to finish it. But this is not how this battle went down. Like it was easier when I was lower level or like not New Game Plus. Yeah, cool. If you find anything, let me know because it's generally baffling why this encounter's behaving this way. All right, they've run away. I can go get the bottle. Did I already get the bottle? I already got the bottle. I can go see if the guys I shot dropped any ammo. Hey, I see some ammo. Cool. Status quo is returned. Back to the 3 bullets. So, how's everyone's nights going? I mean, kind of subjectively. Like a charismatic Darth Vader. Guy's like, I don't know where anybody's at.
Get him! Keep running!
Maybe they actually did run this time. Nope. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there he is. Did you guys just play musical barricades? I don't get it. Oh well. Weird. My bitrate's definitely down now. I did some stuff to improve my network efficiency. My DOCSIS 3.1 channel, the ODFM channel, had too high of ranging power upstream. So I corrected that, and I was hoping that would fix any of my bandwidth dips issues. I mean, it's down, not down as far as it gets, but it's down lower than I like.
Fire nothing! You gotta tell me!
Hopefully that's all the ones that stayed. Because my gun is empty. The 3 bullets, which became 3 more bullets, are now 0 bullets. One bullet. Rifle rounds. I will take rifle rounds every day. Now I have to live. Because I got make the hospital so much easier if I really got 9 rifle rounds. Granted, I found 2 and it only gave me 1 because I was 1 close to maximum, but so yeah, today was pretty rough. Just work, some tough meetings. The last work iteration, it was chaotic because of the holidays, and we didn't necessarily. And there were some big unknowns that we ran into, and so we didn't meet our commitments as well as I'd like, and had to address that. And as one of the team leads, it's kind of a my fault kind of thing. I mean, wasn't really called out like that, but it's kind of how I view it. Let's see. Okay, I don't remember if any of them attack you in here. I think the buck stops here, exactly. We didn't do anything wrong. Why do I have the shotgun in my hand? I need to get this 1-bulleted pistol. It's all that I'm willing to use. The revolver's too powerful. I think it goes to a cutscene, but I might have one in here I have to kill. Uh-oh, I'm full on paper. Time to craft something. Am I really going to craft a first aid kit? Ugh, fine. I don't like leaving cloth or any kind of material wasted. Yeah, I think someone comes out here and it's a QTE. Or not a QTE. Maybe a QTE, but I think it's a cutscene.
Gotcha, asshole. Finish him off. Oh, shit.
Alright, so I'm net negative 2 bullets, but plus 1 rifle round. So that kind of evens out, I guess. Oh man, yeah, my bit rate is really low now.
You wait here. Now, the girl. Is she alive?
What girl? I don't know no girl. Fuck!
Focus right here, right here. I'll pop your goddamn knee off. The girl.
She's alive. She's David's newest pet.
Where?
In the town. In the town.
Now you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it.
It's right there. You can verify it. Go ask him. Go on. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't.
How's the bitrate coming over for you guys? Because it's showing kind of low here.
I ain't telling you shit.
It's okay, I believe
That's
him.
all right. I believe it.
No, wait! Wakey, wakey.
Okay.
Come on.
They have a bunch of new bitrate tools on Twitch, it seems. Either that or they just never gave me the option before.
I warned you.
Poor Ellie.
I'm infected! I'm infected!
Really?
So are you. Right there. Roll up my sleeve. Look at it!
I'll play along.
What'd you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
What the hell is that? She would have turned by now. It can't be real. Looks pretty fucking real to me.
Sweet knife. Into the winter. Oh, subtitles are still off. Thanks for reminding me. So it turned them off randomly, and I keep forgetting to turn them back on.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
What? That was David.
Fuck. It's locked. I need a gun.
I'm still distracted by how weird the last scene was. I hope it's not an indication of how the rest of this game is going to play, because I really can't
I can do this.
I really can't afford to not have stealth with Ellie's part. Okay. If they just straight up see me through barriers, hey, joke here. Nice to catch you live. We've been having some weird AI issues where the AI is not acting consistent, and if they can just see me through barriers in this one, I might end up having to just restart the game.
We heard gunshots. Infected.
Yep, just having a kind of relaxing evening in the fungal zombie apocalypse.
Everyone who isn't armed. Give them
It's a kind of much more clear-cut and soothing world than my life right now. So they come in here eventually. I can kill one of them with the knife, get his gun, and they still hear me because the knife. She is not a quiet killer. She is not a quiet killer at all. Yeah, I feel you, joke here. I feel like I'm in a Salvador Dali painting. Things are so weird. All right, there we go. There's our guy. You're my Huckleberry. As long as I don't get a guy over there, which you do sometimes.
I got this fucker.
I totally did the stealth. I am a fun guy. I did the stealth kill on him, and it just alerted him. Am I off my game? Is my controller remapped? What is the problem? I don't know. We'll just call it the January 6th weirdness. Like, I literally have to sneak up against that guy, kill him, so I can get the gun. Yeah, the game really doesn't. I don't. It's decided that spawn glitches are not the way. They need to give alertness glitches. Make every bad guy more alert. Did you find anything about this online, Always and Girl, about the behavior acting like this? Body trap, come on.
I'll search out here. You, head down there.
Well, they didn't see me immediately, so at least I don't have Joel's issue. Where you going, buddy? Am I? Am I really? Come over, check it out. I got a lovely pair of dead bodies that just need to be checked on. Maybe they're still alive. You might be able to save them. Better get here soon. They're bleeding out. No ammo. Okay. So I have one bullet. I got one bullet. Alright. There's that guy. Can I get across without him seeing me? Dance, get across. Okay. Okay. That was some good vision. You gonna come in here and check it out? You know you want to. Hear me walking. Oh, 91, great. You're learning to avoid bodies. Yeah, you know, body traps are effective against semi-alerted foes. Can I sneak around, get underneath them, and jump out? So there's two guys in the record store next door. And once again, this isn't exactly going how I remember, but I could be wrong. I'm not using my one bullet against him. Okay. Now I'm here. There's a bunch of them, which is why I have to kind of retreat to a safe area. Every one of her knife kills alerts them, unfortunately. I might better sneak in now to that record store, assuming none of them come around the front. Just gotta watch for dude's pattern in the snow. Yeah, her stealth kills, they're definitely quote unquote stealth kills. Am I gonna have to go in here blind because of the stupid snow? PS3. There's some gear back there behind the counter that I really need. But I think there's one more guy here. We will check. It is worth wasting a bottle. I don't think he's there. Unless he's hiding in the bathroom. Which he might be. You never know. Nothing. I wanted more than a first aid kit. Brick! I don't think her bricks are as effective as Joel's bricks, but remains to be seen. Okay. I don't like jumping out high into something unknown. I'd rather go around, particularly since it looks like no one's patrolling in this building. I might be able to go to the next area fairly safely. Okay, there's the fire guy. Actually, I think I am going to do the bathroom kind of roof egress. Not roof, ledge egress. Brownie was the correct choice. Hopefully no one spawns behind me due to the weird spawns that I've been getting in this game. Typically they can't see you very well, but I don't trust that with this most recent couple of encounters. There's definitely some hard parts ahead. I don't know what the best way to kill him is. He's near fires, it's going to be lit up, it's going to be easier to everybody to see me near there. The snow does theoretically hamper their visibility as well. I think I don't cross over there. I think I cross over further down. But I don't remember. I think I trialed and errored this part a lot. She definitely would be cold right about now. Alrighty. Sneak, 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 sneak. The alarm bell is ringing. Find the crazy girl. I need to figure out who is going to see me when I kill him. I think it's the alarm bell. I think it's what makes them all alert. Or semi-alert. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember this next part. I think I have to go straight behind these mail trucks. And if they come down this area here, walk around. Man, between it actually being somewhat cold outside and looking at the snow, it's making me feel very cold. So there's a guy that can see me if I go out. So he has to come back here with the trucks, or I have to continue on around without killing him. Which, it's a little rough leaving people behind you. There we go. All right. Okay. Cycle back. Go up the stairs.
Which way?
The visibility thing makes it tough. Because in addition to not having Batman hearing, I now can't even... Or did I say ice cream trucks? I meant mail trucks. Oh, that's the kind of day it's been. That is definitely the kind of day it's been. Where are you? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You are patrolling, and I hear you. Oh, you could have totally bluffed me, because I do feel... there you are. There you are, Frosty. Call and response. So there's at least one other guy there. He wanders off into the distance. In that case, you totally caught. But now you've already. What? Did they see me? Oh, they found a body, I think. Maybe. How is my audio today? Is there any crackling from the mic? Other than vocal fry from a rough day of talking? I don't know where the guy here went. I want him to come back. You know, I might have moved the mic closer to my face. Yeah, you guys are just going to have to... I have to be a little slow and steady with this one if I don't want to get knocked back a ways. I don't remember where the checkpoints are. I think there might not be one until I get into the next building. So I have to be kind of careful. So there'll be some slow going in this part. Just try. Okay, yeah. It's because I did have a lot of meetings and talked a lot today. I actually worked 2 hours late, so... There you are. Oh, you gonna come around? You gonna come around? At least they're being a little bit more generous with the ammo. Considering I started out with none. I don't know how aggressive their search patterns are. That's one thing I forget. I don't know how far they deviate from their patrol range. Well, that one's just waiting on me to shoot me. You just gonna wait there, buddy? Can't sneak around? Am I gonna have to shoot you? Wasn't a headshot, but I'll take it. See if there's any loot down here. I don't think there is, but at this point, Ellie is really, really grounded without the loots. I think there's a guy that comes around and I have to like circle him around this truck thing, maybe? Unless I killed him just a second ago. Like I said, I feel like their patrol routes have been off. Oh no, it's this truck that I was using. There's a dude running. No bullets, you cheapskate.
This place is a damn maze.
It is a damned maze. Just need to find the next building, and I know when I get to the next building that I'll have a checkpoint. I'm trying to bypass some of this stuff because whatever I can bypass, I don't have to fight. And Ellie is really in a low resource state. This isn't the building I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the one you have to crawl in. Is this the arcade? Yeah, this is the arcade, I think. Did I miss the building I needed to be in? I don't think so. I think I'm just...
Relax, not fighting anybody. I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation. We don't take care of it. Stay focused. Find it.
There's two of them in here. And they will come outside. Oh. They'll also come around the front of the building if I recall correctly, so no place is safe. There's a guy there. Don't put your brick away. Where are you?
I'm going over this way. Go check down there.
So many of them. Sorry, I'm not paying much attention to the chat right now. This is a tense moment. Your friend is dying. You better come and save him. Well, that grass has some visual distortion. So that grass is untouched by the snow. Well, the wind's not blowing now, but... Is that our next customer? It's one guy. Let me check, see if this guy has any bullets. I think that guy might, but I don't want to hang out next to him right now. Okay. You gonna come in? Come in the arcade? Yeah, these are not the footprints you're looking for. Move along. Yeah, so you can see the little distortion with the grass there. Oh. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Back to the pet shop. You guys see why I was being so careful. Yeah, exactly. This part's tough. It's not as hard as the hospital at the end, but it's tough. This is definitely going to be slow progress stream. I wish your kills were quieter. Oh crap, two of them.
Right here!
Bye, Talesian. Have a good night. That was not great. And behaved very differently than last time, despite very similar timing. Yeah, a very dramatic door opening. I guess I wanted to make sure that you hear it. Are you going to really come this way? Okay. Whoa. Okay. I started my death animation, kill animation, and he blocked it with the power of the Force. Guess I'll hang out here this time. A lot of variation in how they approach this, but I have to kill this first guy in here to get my gun. Ugh. This part, y'all. Just terrible. I've tried different places of killing him to see if it would not set off other people, but no, it sets off other people every time. Which way are you going to go this time, Buster? Going to do the same weird thing, huh? Let me deviate from where I do what I've done every other time. Just don't give me two of them.
God damn it. Where are you?
I'll check out this area. You, go check over there.
Yes, definitely. Go check out over there. You don't want to check on your buddy's dead body? That guy's in the window is ready to shoot me, so I can't kill this guy with inside, otherwise I'll do what just happened in the arcade. Where are you, guy? I lost track of you. Oh man, two of them in here now. But you're going out the window. No, you're not going out the window. Let's see who else will come in here. Oh, step into my web. Horse push, y'all. Oh, those are separate thoughts, yeah. I that's one of the few Southernisms that I keep. I find that y'all is an inclusive word. It's easy to say. It's Why is this sparkly? There's something. Those like dust motes. I think there is still a guy in it this time. Hey, Mr. Man. Anybody coming to check on that guy? It was convenient for him just to be lined up like that for me. Yeah, just chilling there, ready to die. The web of dead bodies. I think it's a convenient term. If I've calculated correctly, there should only be the guy that... There's that guy. I can't tell if there's another one. Doesn't look like it. If I'm lucky, this will be the only guy, and I'll just come over here and kill him and... Okay. Wait for this guy to come down here. Alright. Come explore down here. Come, please. Please, explore down here. He really did come explore down there. He just came the way I wasn't expecting. We were made fun of? That sucks. I'll admit, I'll give you that. That one sucks. Okay. See if we can get past this part like we did last time. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Which way, which way?
Nice safe hidey hole. True. It is all-encompassing. Oh, hopefully this guy is not going to come around the corner or come down the stairs. Hopefully he maintains his distance like he did last time. Alrighty. I don't see him. So the question is it the guy that patrols on the left or the guy that patrols down the center? Whichever one it was. Oh, I think I saw movement down in the center, maybe. Kind of liked him just standing there letting me shoot him last time, but... Did you have any bullets? No. Alright, so there's one around here. Wonder if he'll see me. I'll technically be in his like 2 to 3 o'clock vision. He may not see me if I go right there to the truck. And no alert sounds. So, I'm just going to take a pause, to take a moment, to look at chat, and catch my breath, because this is going to be, this is an act of patience. Well, he wasn't as bad as I thought he'd be. This next part, though.
This place is a damn maze.
I'd really like not to have to do the arcade people. That would be my favorite thing, but obviously it is not to be. Let's see, nope. I really don't want to die here again.
What if you fight them? Relax, I'm not fighting anyway. I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation. Take care of it. Stay focused. Find it.
I'll have to be careful to not shoot them inside of that window again, or not kill him rather inside of that window. Might better sneak through. I don't want to try though. There's so many of them. What was that? Somebody seeing me? I don't even know where they were seeing me. Oh crap. Huh. Fence guy. Oh, they deliberately don't put a checkpoint here. This is supposed to be a difficult part. Okay, I'm going to sneak around the front and use that since they're all coming in from the back. If I can get partial cover from the front and they can't shoot me, and I can create a body trap. Alright, one guy in the room. Just the one guy. Body trap set. As long as they don't come around the other corner when I'm not thinking about it. I can't forget that that's there. Theoretically, I should be able to see them come in before they can get over there. The arcade's a lovely place. Please. Your friend is dying. I mean, maybe he's not dead. You better check. Yes, that's right. Come here. Patrol, patrol, patrol. Alright. Guess I'll do this the hard way. You're gonna come in here now, aren't you?
Where do I go?
It's a good question. I don't know the answer, actually. This place is a maze to me. Alright. Patrol guy there. Patrol guy here. So that's 2 data points. Nope, he's not going in. I think I need to get across the street more than anything. I think that's I don't think up or down the street's super important. But I don't want to get seen by either one of those guys. I don't know how much the snow inhibits their visibility. They seem content to kind of be on a standard patrol route. Maybe because I didn't alert them to their first friend dying. Which means I should probably go after that far guy.
Keep searching.
No, he's talking to somebody.
Check down there.
So Sweet, checkpoint. Whew. Oh no, I totally can't sneak past some of them. I totally did. Oh, this is okay. This is Battle with David. Let me go back and collect some stuff before he shows up. Because you do your battle with David, I guess, and then you cut to Joel. I didn't remember whether, or are there guys here first? There might be bad guys here first. I don't remember. I remember a lot of sneaking around, but I think it was because of David. Do I need healing, by the way? Like I can, yeah. I'll take it for the David fight, especially since she'll lose all her inventory afterwards. Oh, I think I have to leave. Okay. Yeah. I think I kind of know. There might be a bunch of deaths here, though. Well, yeah, there's snow.
How did you do it? It's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? Gonna have to come get these keys. No, you're not infected. There.
One shot.
That was good, kid.
Gotta hit him 3 times.
Be all right. You know, you keep surprising me. Shame you wouldn't come around. Too late now. You give up now? I see you.
I don't know if that counted as his second hit or not. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Leading him around the booths is a much easier strategy. Because now I don't know where he's at. There he is. Okay, he's doing the standard sneaky thing. He'll run back and forth between 2 or 3 given positions.
That a girl.
Oh, okay, there he's at. He's hard to sneak up the 3rd time. That's the real trick. And the reason I'm not watching chat. The key is to really, like, trick him with plates. Ugh. Pass count. He's wrapped in one of my cables. Give me a sec. Headphone cables. Where are you, David? I'm probably going to die this time. I really didn't like how I started, but... because it's real hard to predict where he's at if you don't do it almost immediately. There he is. I have no bottles either. Nothing I can use to attract him other than broken plates. You're not exploring the broken plates, David? Come on, Uncle Noli. I have no idea where he's at. I was... it doesn't ever. You have an unlimited amount of time.
I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
I gotta get those keys.
So what is it, Ellie? Aha! That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
I hope so.
You know, you keep surprising me. It's a shame you wouldn't come around. Oops. You give up now, and I promise to be quick. I see you.
Oh, I thought I had him. Yeah, it is just for suspense. It does that a nice coughing effect.
No, you're not. Ha. So what is there you are? keep surprising me. Shame you wouldn't come around. Too late. Oh, no. Give up now, and I promise to be quick. I promise.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
Okay, then. Don't say I didn't do you. You know, I love how you think that you're better than this. Better than us. But you're not.
Ah, you crazy fuck.
It didn't have to be this way, you know. Hello.
Ugh. Alright, that's 97. So the trick is really...
I know you're bad, girl.
The trick is really to keep them rotating around these things.
Careful now.
How did he see me? Bah.
I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
You don't know that.
I gotta get those keys.
There you are.
Could be staying alive in my spare time.
That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Alright.
You know, you keep surprising me. It's a shame you wouldn't come around. But it's too late now. There!
Oh. Totally thought I had him.
I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive. I see you! That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right. You know, you keep surprising me. Oh, no. Hello, Ellie.
Ugh. Yeah, exactly. There's a way to do this, what I'm doing, and it works. I just don't remember
No, you're not infected.
the exact
There you are, Ellie.
permutation.
So what is it, Ellie? Aha! That girl. I gotta admit, had me back there for a second.
I still would rather play this than all those area without the checkpoints. Because I've only got to get them 3 times. Even if it's hard. I don't have to travel and...
I'm sorry about your horse. I truly am. I hope you take comfort in knowing that you won't waste any part of it.
Fuck.
You know, I see you.
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome, Bronzy.
No, you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
It's a tense point, Bronzy. Otherwise, I would chit-chat a little bit more. I'm pretty
So what is
talkative.
it? I gotta admit. That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right. You know, you keep surprising me. It's a shame you wouldn't come around. Hello, Em.
His perception also gets better on each of the attacks. So he'll probably see me trying to sneak up around here.
Aha!
102. Yeah. Effing cannibals.
There you are, Ellie. There you
But pretty much the best way to kill him is to keep rotating around these things.
are. I gotta admit,
That's what I figured out last time I beat it on grounded.
for a second. That a good.
Started moving a little too early. You have to kind of follow him, you know, get up close.
I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive. Aha! That was good.
Has my gun.
It's gonna be all right. No, you keep surprising me. Whoops.
Nope, that was on purpose.
I heard that. It's a shame you wouldn't come around. I see you.
Crap, where did he go?
There you are.
I stepped on plates twice, David. Aren't you interested? There you are. Yeah, this is my new game plus on Grounded, Bronzy. Grounded's fun. It's a visceral experience, and I feel like it's like playing the game a whole different way. So, this part, so many bad guys. Let's see, how do I do it? Oh, I think I go behind the pumps. What just happened? All right, graphical glitch. I'm gonna restart my encounter. This doesn't count as a death. Oh yeah, no, you don't actually shoot in Grounded, Bronzy. Or Bronxy. Am I saying that correctly? Anyway, no, you don't actually shoot most of the time. I save all my ammo for the hospital. I mean, you use a pistol bullet occasionally, but that's the second glitch death I've had. PS5 just doesn't 100% agree with it. Right, there's 4 of them. The good thing is his stealth kills are actually stealth, unlike Ellie's. I also do use arrows. Why don't you go check it out? You should totally go check it out.
Oh, fuck!
Let's see how many of these I can recover. Well, I got a bullet. No, I don't want your whip. Hey, wait. Is it shiv glitch time? It is shiv glitch time. So, Bronxy, I took a poll when I started whether to use the shiv glitch. If you're familiar or unfamiliar. I don't actually typically use the shivs to kill anything with. I just use them for shiv doors. But exactly, arrows. The best part of the game was actually getting to play as Ellie when she was fighting with David, because I just got to use ammo willy-nilly. I got a bottle. Subpar, but no clicker soon, so should be okay. I think there's another one that comes up when you pass this threshold. I don't remember. I think there's one more guy, but my memory has been super bad on this replay, so I have no idea. Yeah, I need a brick, for sure. A brick is the superior weapon. Bricks and bottles are pretty much what you use to kill everything. There's that guy up there. It's a little tricky to get past him. But you don't actually kill him, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you actually kill him. Alright, some alcohol. Yeah, Billstown is a really good part. My least favorite part of the game is probably Pittsburgh. It seems to never end, and it's really long, and there's that guy. Tell you, the bell gets tiring. Get tired of the bell. So I don't think there's any more roamers. I think I have to actually trigger the next guy. Maybe. I don't remember. We'll see. Okay. I know there's some loot. Maybe it was an upgrade book and I got it in the original playthrough. All right, I'm about to. Oh yeah, Bill did not contribute to the cause very well, so we were upset about Bill. All right, I'm gonna try this, guys. We will see how it goes. If I remember the trick, you gotta wait till he's not looking. Let's see. Can't tell if where he's looking right now. All right. Next scene. Let me look at chat. Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to do that one. You bypass those two guys. You let them walk past you. I think they don't actually attack until you start moving down the street. Oh, there they are. There they are. I don't remember if I sneak past these guys or if I actually just kill them. I did recover 2 arrows.
Where the hell is this fucking kid?
Uh-oh.
Well, nothing.
What?
No, this is not the only game I play. Although I am doing a playthrough on. Let's see. I am doing Left Behind next on Grounded, which I haven't actually beaten on Grounded, and then I'm going to do a Grounded run on Last of Us 2 with chapter level permadeath. But I also do a lot of story-based games, decision games like Detroit or Until Dawn. I like horror games. Anything with a really good story, though. So, probably just going to kill these guys like I did last time. You're more likely to reclaim your arrow if you get a headshot. Hence why I didn't just do a body shot.
Holy shit! There we go.
All 3. Alright. Thank you, Bronxy. I appreciate. Oh! I don't remember there being a 4th one. Huh. Oh well. I really don't remember there being a 4th one. Because I used 3 arrows and... Also, his swing was way wide. I had dodged back, but... whatevs. So we'll just remember there's 4 this time. I thought I only killed 3 last time. It's bizarre. Oh well. We shall see. I like to let him get far down because it gives me plenty of space, but...
What you got?
You see anything?
Same here. Let's keep looking. Check out this area.
Let's see what they do. He failed his call and response, so this guy's going to come out and check. Oh, crap. Coming from the wrong angle. Not quite a headshot. Probably a broken arrow because he landed on his chest. Alright. That guy.
Hey, okay?
That guy is there. One more should be in the grocery store. No, it's a fair call. Definitely bitch slap. By the pipe. In the face. It's this guy too. No, it's because this is the wood stick guy.
Whoa!
Little violent, sir. I think you just broke my arrow. One. One of two, right? Yeah. Alright, so where's number 4? I might have just missed number 4 last time. Might have just got lucky. He might have a really wide ranging pattern. I don't think there was anything critical inside the service station. I will take a moment to fortify my axe. But get my bow back out. Hey, it's just Faye. Great to see you. You weren't following me? I didn't even know that. Well, thanks for the follow. I'm only 17 followers away from affiliate. So that'll be fun. Mostly I just want it for fun, goofy things like channel points and stuff. So, but it's okay. I didn't realize you weren't following me either. How have you been lately? Surviving? We are in the deadest of winter, fighting cannibals. It's all right. It's all right. Mistakes like that happen. I'm sure I'm guilty of a dozen of those kind of mistakes. Okay. That's good to hear. I haven't had a lot of time to actually tune into mini streams, so I haven't been over to watch the Ginger in a while. I know she's been having lots of fun, all kinds of variety, but I've just been busy with life, unfortunately. Today was a really busy day at work. Oh, Random Llama, you weren't following either. I thought you were following too. Heading home from work, huh? Do you ride like the train or something? So yeah, 35. Okay, sure. 35, 15 followers. Sweet. And Bronxy, thanks for the follow. I don't have overlays or fancy animations at this time, so just gotta do what we gotta do. Have a good night, Bronxy. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see you here again later. Okay, let's see if I can actually make it. I appreciate it. I'm always streaming this time of the week, and I've been trying to do bonus streams when I get time. Yeah, those guys come really close. And really the key, I think, is to sneak around these cars. If I remember correctly now that I've died once. We'll see how it turns out. Oh, sweet. Door. Checkpoint. Boom, bam. Ellie's backpack. Ellie. I've been looking for you, Ellie. I tortured some people to find you. All right. The Meat Ledger. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. If it was like more descriptive, but 8'5", 908 pounds. Oh, 929. Oh, the big haul was 618. That was where they did all of the murdering. Okay. Oh, right. There's this room you have to enter, which has all the bodies.
Oh, Christ.
In the meat locker.
I gotta find her. I gotta find her.
I gotta see if there's any gear. I think there's some guys I gotta fight before I find her, though. But I know this is a checkpoint, so... Yeah, no, for real. I mean, like, so I don't have children, but I feel like I can relate to some extent.
Holy shit. Ellie.
Oh, no, I don't have to fight anybody else. Sweet. I get to say baby girl. Apparently I got an achievement from Twitch. Oh, right. I gotta do this. I think I just gotta be ready with the square button.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up.
No, it's not.
Ain't no
Never
shame.
give up, never surrender. If I grab Thor's hammer, I will avenge thee.
I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have
Do you
no
know the
idea.
writings of Shan Yu? Triangle and not square. Definitely Bronxy.
Stop! Stop!
Oh,
Fucking touch me!
Okay, it's me.
baby girl,
It's me.
baby girl.
It's me. Look, look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Fuck those cannibals. Oh, this moment gets me too. It's kind of the last floodgate when Joel truly kind of accepts her as his surrogate daughter. Now, I will be getting into my critiques about what's contrived about the last act at some point. Yeah, he totally lets his walls down. He stops trying to fight it, but unfortunately,
Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off.
there's some cool sneaking parts with infected before we get there. I actually think they're pretty fun because you can sneak through without almost having to kill any of
Feel
them.
that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Innocence Lost. It's when she goes from being like a bright-eyed, optimistic person to having stared death in the eyes and come out the other side worse for wear. She's very haunted. And I think they do a really good job of capturing that without actually just explicitly telling you guitar. Yep. I need to. I was going to try to practice on my guitar before I started, but had a few little glips here and there, and didn't get a chance. Sugar.
God.
Family photograph. Forgive us. I will. You left me parts. And not infected. Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's a life-altering traumatic event. There's no two ways about that. That's just... At least I managed to get through David's area of my stream. Like, I won't get too far, because I got about half an hour to 45 minutes.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
It is a weird dream for someone who's never been on a plane.
Dreams are weird.
They are. Human dreams and the sleep kind. I would be so dead in a zombie apocalypse because of my own sleep issues. And I would probably lead to the death of a party of survivors with me. Let's just announce our location. Wake up screaming. And they'd probably just like, I'd probably just need to be like gagged every night. Before, well, a while back, but way before COVID hit, I had kind of worked out a cogent zombie plan. I actually thought about designing like a software simulator so that you could make your own plan and use like Google Maps API and like some like epidemic growth models to like plug in a plan and it'll calculate your rate of survival kind of thing. It's an idea for a project when I was still trying to change careers. And but anyway, I had a pretty decent zombie plan. A buddy of mine has a pilot certificate. It's small fixed-wing aircraft. And there's plenty of those at a local small airfield, not the main Atlanta airfield. So, and then I have a buddy who is a law enforcement. And then my sister's a doctor. So it's a good start for like a capable apocalypse. It sounds like a good Friday night. Thanks, Dr. Hill. Kind of a good start for like a group of survivors. If I was going to pick somebody, having somebody who could fly. Oh, and the idea would be to go to Alaska because zombies would get frozen and their limbs would fall apart.
Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
Not really looking for all the comics, but I think there's, if I remember correctly, there's a comic around here. Oh, I know a lot of people come up with those plans. It's just, you know, I was a huge zombie nut for a while. Like when my sister was growing up and I visited home, she was still like a kid, and I had played all like the Resident Evil games for her and everything, and visited home, and she had gotten all of her friends into it, and so like I was home for the holidays, and I actually threw her a zombie party. I brought about 4 or 5 movies, and
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned.
some video games, and it was a good time. I think all that's between me and I think it's only infected, which are just a little bit easier than humans in my mind. Even clickers and bloaters. Oops. Clickers and bloaters are easier than, let's see. Good crafting materials. I have enough stuff for a total of 5 Molotovs. I have 3 plus crafting for 2. If I had just left well enough alone and not crafted the first aid kit, then I probably could have an additional one. Yeah, I think that's all between me and there is the infected in the tunnel, and then
through here.
and then the river scene. Of course, we get to have some good moments before we get there. All right. Wife to note. Lucia, we made it to the quarantine zone. I wanted to call you, but all the phone lines are down in the city. They told us they can deliver letters between the different zones, although it'll probably take a week or 2 to reach you. We're in good spirits. Hannah talks about you a lot. She really misses you. I'm surprised at all the calmness and maturity she's shown throughout this craziness. I feel like I've been the emotional one. I find that she's comforting me most of the time. We've raised her well. I hope all is well on your side of the country, and I really hope to hear your voice soon. Love, Graham.
We didn't have a clue back then.
Nope. No clue.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just fine.
Just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine.
I love how tying some scissors to an axe reinforces it. Like, most of the game's mechanics are fairly... They at least adhere to, like, movie logic. But that one's kind of silly. Yeah, exactly. It really does flip the script to kind of like... So, Druckmann really likes these kind of thematic parody, P-A-R-I-T-Y, not P-A-R-O-D-Y. So, like, parody between stories so that you have these parallel things. And so you see this a lot in all of his games, all 3 of them. Hey, dead guy. And so yeah, it's pretty deliberate that they've reversed roles. He's opened up, she's hardened. It's presented as like the natural cycle a little bit of this world, that it hardens you, and he is like the exception that it softened him. Evacuation procedure. Zone safe. SLC 1031. Keep ID ready at all times. Form an orderly line. Livestock and plant materials, fruits, vegetables, soil, and honey is restricted. What does that mean? You're going to take it from us? Leave all personal items. Follow all instructions during evaluation screening. Use of force is authorized. Where's the ladder again? Oh, there it is. Back. Nope. I gotta climb, don't I? Yeah.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ellie.
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 What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's fairly clueless about what's going on. And then she just drops the ladder.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie!
I love that they have
Ellie!
absolutely no music, and when you first get to this point, you don't know what's going
You
on.
gotta see this.
What is it?
Is it infected? Is it hunters? More infected? Well, it can only be infected in hunters. That's all we've encountered. I mean, I guess we've encountered cannibals, and every once in a while, somebody who's not horrible. Yeah, he's trying. I mean, like, I feel like he does not understand the loss of innocence any longer, and that's really what I mean. He's clueless. I think.
Are you kidding me?
I think that he just doesn't understand that loss of innocence. Oh yeah, and I should be full on health again. Oh right. That makes sense, Random Llama, since you're cooking all the time.
Come on, hurry up.
I think Always In Girl was missing some of your cooking today. She was asking what I had for food. 2 arrows. 3 shotgun shells. Let's see. 35, 9, 3, and 0. The shorty served his purpose. He gets no more ammo. And I don't even got a brick.
You see this?
Oh, you made spaghetti. But that's leftover, right? Or no. I remember. You told me how you make spaghetti.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hurry up.
No, for sure. They need to be typhoid Random Llama.
Right there.
Like Typhoid Mary.
So fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on.
I have to say that if I was...
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
I have to say that if I was in this world, seeing a giraffe would be like a profound moment of wonder, particularly for somebody Ellie's age who's never been to a real zoo, maybe never even had picture books of giraffes, who knows. Oh, you must have done a good job. Do you do anything special to the spaghetti pasta when you boil it?
Oh, man. Wow.
This beautiful moment before all the carnage. So... Salt and oil? That makes sense.
So,
I don't get to have pasta very often.
everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
Spaghetti. That's how y'all say it. Spaghetti. Alright, enough kiddo.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through,
Spaghetti.
everything that I've done,
A lot of weight in that.
it can't be for nothing.
It's true.
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Oh, are there... I think there's some bad guys that come in here. Yeah, I think so. I'd really like not to use my axe to kill them, but I'd also like to not use my ammo. I actually made an interesting meatball meal the other day. Always in girl. It involved making like a kind of a beef gravy, making the meatballs and diced carrots and onions, kind of like a mirepoix, but without the celery. And on a bed of mashed potatoes. So that was quite tasty.
Well, this place takes me back.
And easier than I thought it'd be.
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. Everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Brick. We're reunited. Hello, Brick, my old friend. I've come to pocket you again. I love these deserted areas. The amount of like effort that went into the like the visual storytelling of the areas. What debris they choose to make strewn, the blood spatters against where the blood spatters are with relation to the beds and everything. This is normally where you get your last set of tools, but I've had those for a while. I do need to make sure that I find the last crafting table. Yeah, I think there's some bad guys here. I don't remember. No, I'm not going to get the inferior bottle. My memory is really bad lately. I think it's because places look very similar, and I conflate them in my brain. Arrow! Salt Lake QZ map. Yeah, memory is a fickle thing. There's my crafting table.
This is a good spot.
Not that there's much to craft. All right, time for El Diablo. Sweet. I think I get an achievement. Yep.
Well, there we go.
All weapons upgraded. After 2 playthroughs. And almost the very end of the second playthrough. Yeah, I guess you just get enemies at the tunnel. I think there was some weird. Oh, I know what took me forever in this area. There's like a. Where is it? There is a firefly pendant hanging somewhere, and it's really hard to spot. And that's why I remember being here so long and like plotting it. It's like I don't remember where it's hanging from. You gotta like go here, and then it's hanging from the light, maybe. I don't. Oh, there it is. So let's see if I can find a bottle. I collected it last time. Not like it's new. I don't think those are good
I got
doggos.
something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I forgot that we should be able to listen to the tape.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past.
You cannot escape your past, Joel. Truer words never spoken. So this is the lab recorder that he fast-forwarded through, and I've been meaning to play it. I just forgot. Yeah, no. I think I had, at this point, figured out that they were so hard to find that I wanted to see what I was going to miss. So
That's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go.
oh, that's one we've already heard. What's this one? This is the one he fast-forwarded through.
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left. I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. I dedicated my life to this cause, and now I won't get to see whether we make it or not. I joined the fireflies shortly after the outbreak. And here was a group willing to do whatever it took to save us from this plague when the government was willing to retreat to
That's one of those things you don't get to hear unless you think about it. Because he fast forwards through it and you don't realize it's going to be a collectible. No stuffs. But I have to get out of here. Right. Alright, so it is only the tunnel. Is it not always in Girl? Well, I've been to SLC and I've been to Provo and American Fork in Utah. Flew into Salt Lake City. Found a local Utah place that actually had their own craft beer or served craft beer from local craft beer with some friends. That was outside of Salt Lake City, but on our way to Provo. You could go visit St. Mary's Hospital.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies.
They sure will be.
Sure of it.
So this next part, you can actually sneak 100% through if you do it correctly. And it's really the only way to do it. Particularly since I don't want to waste my axe. Oh. That isn't too terribly far. I've only been the once. I would have won again this year, but you know, we got this pandemic on. I got to do for me and mine. I'm just looking for any bits and bobs. Now parts are useless, in addition to pills being useless. I mean, that's not terrible. It's about a 7.5 to an 8 hour drive to where my sister lives in West Tennessee. But you can't go there directly. You have to almost like play a baseball diamond or take a big L. There's no like, as the crow flies route. So it's always longer than it should be. See if I can remember how to get through this part stealthily. So I can end the game after this part rather than before this part. We shall see. Key thing is to avoid those bloaters. Bloaters and the runners. Yeah. You'll just have to hope for my success. I believe I have to drop on this red car. Or maybe I can drop to the floor. I have to watch the pattern for a minute. All right. Because there's a runner there. don't remember falling if the runner hears me when I fall. So this might be a death when I try this. What am I on for deaths, roughly, since we're trying to keep track?
I know, let's just keep at it.
Where's the clicker? What's the OMG for? Oh yeah, yeah. You pretty much have to have calm nerves to do this kind of part properly. Okay. Runner there, runner there. Okay, how did I do this? thinking. Loading. Let's see. Let us see. It's a little bit of a symphony in this, making sure that all the pieces are moving in the right direction. When I was playing it last time, I felt like I had a lot to prove about not using any resources at all in areas like this, but I might kill that clicker with a arrow. Crap.
Here, let me boost you up there.
I died. Yeah, I wasn't even really trying. I was just hitting buttons. So yeah, you can't kill that clicker. That's why I didn't kill the clicker in the past. You have to sneak around it. But you can see kind of what I was doing. Once you alert them, it's just really not even worth trying. Yeah, that clicker did die very loudly, even though I used the bow. Alright, I have to wait till this this bloater is down the other way, I think.
Get out of there! Here, let me boost you up there.
Can't right now, there's too many of them.
Now we'll try it one or two more times. I don't know why all of a sudden they're hearing me on that drop. What I did differently. I didn't drop on the car the first time, did I? This is special. Another one of those cases of me not being able to replicate the thing that I'm trying to do.
I'm on this truck! Hurry!
Quicker. I waited a bit longer on top. Yeah. I don't get why I have to see who I'm. The question is, am I alerting the runner right there? Or am I alerting Mr. Big Guy? Alright. He's just got to get far enough away. Probably the same thing for right here. That clicker has to be far enough away. Holding my breath. And past that. Ellie, don't get in my way when I'm escaping clicker range. Yeah, it was the bloater that was too observant. Nope. I would love to get past this tunnel and to the hospital before the next game. That way the next game is only the hospital. But
Oh my god.
if I try a couple more times and I still don't, then I'll just start from here. It'll still be enough for one stream. Go to sleep.
Shit.
Don't be loud or anything, Ellie. I remember this being kind of fun for me last time because I figured out the path
Stay back.
to do the complete stealth. A few parts of the game, in Grounded, I ended up spending a week or 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks, kind of grinding away at the game, and eventually would look up like some advice. But this part, I devised this run, so I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, the bloaters are really observant here, and I think that's the key. I think that's why they hear the clicker die. It's just because they're really observant. Oh, don't step on the bottles. Idiot. Oh, there's a... It's not worth getting cloth or whatever that is. Don't step on the bottles. Don't step on the bottles. Don't step on the bottles. Climb up on the... Don't need to climb up on the truck, actually. You can just... Don't step on the bricks. I don't know if they make noise, but they might. They seem to be very sound sensitive here. Not as sound sensitive as the hunters when Joel was injured. They were the most observant. I love how the game doesn't let you rest knowing that whether you have succeeded evasion. They make enough noise that you're like, did I get away? Did I not get away? Oh, good night, Joke here. Good to see you. I do fall asleep sometimes when I'm watching live streams as well, so I get it. I hope you sleep well. Okay. I think I do remember how to do this. We'll just see if I can execute it properly. Execution. I think I pretty much have to follow right behind this bloater so that I have maximum amount of time to get past the clicker. That's right, Ellie.
That crate could get us up there. Ellie, get on up there and drop that crate for me.
Was the OMG for sneaking through the clicker/2 bloater scene? They're gonna hear this, and so I'm gonna have to.
Down below.
I guess not. All right, now the water scene. So yeah, I will play until we get to the hospital. Then
We're good. I don't think they can reach us now.
Okay.
let's see.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
I've actually made some accidental mistakes in this area by trying to explore this water too much and like gotten stuck, I think, if I remember correctly.
We can't reach that.
Nope, we cannot. But there is a ladder there. Did I miss an almighty pallet? Yeah. Hopefully my work day will be a little bit easier tomorrow.
I might be able to swim under that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I gotta swim. Okay. And go.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
This took you a while to figure out, or just to get through? Thanks, Joel. That's clearly what I wanted to do with that. Yeah. I just remember getting caught on a vehicle in a weird place and being like,
Stick to the edge.
and I think
Shallow over there.
I think it's in the next part of the game where where you can get stuck when the current is going.
Oh, freezing!
Okay, nothing up here apparently. Doodle-doodle. So the hospital is hard enough that if I can't clear the first floor easily, so there's no checkpoints in the entire hospital, first of all. And if I can't clear the first floor easily, then I'm stuck playing the first floor a bunch. Okay.
Oh man.
Is that not the clicker? Or did I kill it? You can kill it before it attacks Ellie.
Another jam door.
Alright, this was one that I have to actually, like, shoot off? No, surely not. There we go.
Alright. Give me a foot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real hard to, like, try to kill him while he's already active.
Come on. Get that door open.
He didn't really spasm after the first arrow, so I didn't know if he was dead. Sweet. Hopefully I can retrieve my arrows. One of them. Arrows aren't as useful once you get to the hospital, so they're okay, but they just don't have the oomph. Why am I doing this? I know everything's upgraded.
Watch your head.
What are you talking about? Ship door. So I missed the shiv door last time? Okay, whatever. Arrow. Sweet. I thought I got that achievement last time, but... It's funny because I think the first or second achievement I got on Remastered was finishing Grounded. I didn't actually get any of the other achievements in the playthrough. Alright.
Hey, look. There it is.
Just stay put.
Not going anywhere.
Let's see, can I get up here? No. Okay, must be underwater then. Must be a pallet underwater. I don't think I've actually heard him say that. Oh, right, it's all the way under here. Nope. Went the wrong way. At the big hold breath part. Come on, Joel, swim faster. Whew. I always kind of forget this minor puzzle solving parts after the tunnel, because the tunnel's so momentous and the hospital's so momentous. Yeah, it's kind of funny that way, that their achievements are hard enough that you're like your first achievement beating the game. City water. Well, that there's city water.
We made it. All right, come on. Give me a drop.
Get on.
Okay. Looky there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
Say be careful, yet you jump from a bridge over a rushing river. Like no big deal. Yeah, the giant propeller. You know, it's funny what the psychological tricks they play on us. I think there's actually something attached to that dead body. Maybe not. And she breaks the ladder. Oh, sorry. I guess I break the ladder.
What just happened?
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
I'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out. I do like doing accents. It's all the time I do as a game master for pen and paper role playing games. I gotta have a ready, memorable voice, or NPCs are not as memorable. If they were all just my voice, it wouldn't quite be as interesting for the players. So I've tried to learn a good amount of accents and impressions and just different kind of things.
Good idea.
Different kind of things that voice actors do, but obviously not as good as professional voice actors. I actually considered trying to pursue that. It was a brief flight of fancy, but considered trying to pursue that just because I do like that kind of work. So I also considered trying to become a Foley artist. Because, I mean, I like sounds a lot. So, all right, here's our rushing river.
Oh.
Ultimately,
Let me go ahead.
I
You
don't.
follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
I don't think I didn't do it because of feeling like I didn't have enough talent. It was more like, yeah, I jumped over there, I think, and I think screwed it up. We'll see if I can survive all of the things that you have to do once you fall. You know, I didn't know that. I know most people dream of being a marine biologist and a paleontologist. Those are like the two that I thought everybody had a dream of.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
Thank you for not making this a
You
QTE.
didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
They lull you into a false sense of comfort because you've never been in a super dangerous situation in the water that wasn't like scripted. Like when Sam found you. There we go.
Ellie, move.
I don't want to tip it.
Joel! Here! Come on!
Ellie! Ellie, give me your hand! Give me your hand before
Come on. There we go. Voice a Final Fantasy character. So my heyday with Final Fantasy ended before they had actual voice acting. Nine was like my absolute last like favorite in the original sequence.
hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
Yeah, so next game gets to be my lecture on plot contrivances.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
Wonder if it's already saved.
Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It's because I'm a stubborn
It
sunbitch.
was her. She fought like hell.
Made it to the last act, yep. 2 floors of the hospital, and I have 9 sniper rifle rounds. Bitrate just took a plunge
I lost most
briefly
of my crew
earlier.
crossing the country. I pretty much
like-
lost everything.
I like the new
And then you show up, and somehow
display.
we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
All right, I might have to do my lecture on plot contrivance
Keep telling yourself.
here because I'm afraid they won't play the cutscene
March him
next
out of
time.
here. He tries anything, shoot him.
Okay, so let me tell you something. First of all, point A. The notion of urgency is a plot contrivance. There is no reason for them to be urgent with this. There's no reason at all for them to urgently remove this. In fact, you have this one-of-a-kind specimen. Let's even think about it like a scientist. One-kind specimen, and you're going to ruin it the first time, rather than try something else. She's not injured. She's not sick. There's no danger to her. You're in a well-armed compound. There's no reason for that plot contrivance. Point number two, and don't think about this like this is not about Joel per se. This is about how the Fireflies treat Joel. And all of this feeds into what I had a problem with in the second game. He was promised a payment, remuneration, guns, something. Instead, they're going to march him out past his backpack and toss him out on the street without a single weapon. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, but Joel's awesome. He could just use his hands like you did the whole game and a brick and he could survive. That's not the point. They treated him like a criminal. They didn't pay him for his service. There was an artificial contrivance of urgency. And they were going to throw him out on the street. Further, it's a paramilitary group. If they did devise a vaccine, it would not be evenly distributed. It would be a means of power, no matter what the surgeon intended. Next point. This facility is in no way capable of doing a fast surgery vaccine development. This is not a fast thing. This is not something you just rush into. It was just doomed to fail. And so we have a facility that can't sustain a vaccine with a group that you don't trust. And here is where it seems like Marlene's not actually the head of the Fireflies, because she talks about others that forced her to do this or pressured her to do that. So you wonder, you don't get a clear chain of command, which is a problem. And so the reason that Joel is justified, beyond loving Ellie, they were trying to rip him off. They welched on the deal. They were throwing him out on the street without his stuff. That is all super bad faith acting. Why couldn't they wait for Ellie to wake up, obtain consent? She would have given it. Let him see her, not make it urgent, and it would have been fine. Or alternatively, if they let her wake up and she didn't give consent, they could still do the surgery if that was what they were going to do. But no, they decided the moment she got there, they had to do the surgery, while they had the person that brought her there, who apparently they regarded low enough to not even give his stuff or a payment. And Tess said, guns, lots of guns. So he was owed at the very least guns. Instead, they're taking his guns. So I have no pity for the Fireflies here. Like, a lot of people talk about things in the second game happened, and they talk about the Fireflies being redemptive. And I won't disagree that Joel is not a good guy by far. I will disagree that there is any redeeming qualities in the Fireflies. There is nothing, no evidence. You look at all the clues we're going to find, and it's just going to support that. And even when you get cutscenes in the next game, it supports that. They were acting in bad faith and asked for what they got. And it bugs me that people miss the fact that all of these things are these plot contrivances they do to make it so that you get in a situation where you have to fight your way to her and rescue her, and it's really emotional, and you're feeling a little dehumanized from the violence and sort of notion of the Ludo narrative, where the violence in the game matches the violence of the story. And you get blindsided by all of these really artificial plot contrivances. And the only time in the game where the plot contrivances are this artificial. And so I just don't buy it. And so my problem with the second game stems from this chapter right here. And I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But this chapter right here tainted the writing of the second game. And all of the people that are diehard Last of Us 1 fans, but are diehard hate for Last of Us 2, they failed to see the fact that it was this scene, these plot contrivances, that tainted the writing of the second game. And this game's not perfect. No games are. I love this game. It's not perfect. So we'll let the movie finish. That's my soapbox for now.
Don't waste this gift. Joel.
What, being thrown out on the street without a weapon? That's a gift. I mean, you don't even give me a brick.
Get up. I said get up.
Well, there's some radio recordings you can find, and I might have things to say when I find those. I don't remember. It's not as fresh in my mind, but I was super passionate about it after I played the second game and did a lot of self-reflection and determined that the problems were the plot contrivances here.
Which way?
I mean, they treat him like an armed criminal. And see, they're leaving his backpack there. They're not going to let him take his stuff. They're making him go out completely unarmed.
What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking.
Where's the operating room?
I ain't got time for this.
Where?
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Should have given me my stuff. All right. So that is going to be it for today. Let me see if we have anybody to raid. I doubt we do, but because it's late. I do not. Does anyone else that's currently on the stream, whether you're a lurker or not, have any small streamers that are online that you want to recommend raiding? I'm happy to raid somebody, but I don't know if anybody has anybody. But my streamer pool has gotten to be really small of who I watch nowadays. All right, well, give it a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, I guess no raid. So instead, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening or rest of your day or morning, wherever you're at. Next week will be the dramatic conclusion to the main game and New Game Plus, and from there we'll be moving on to Left Behind, which I have not beaten on Grounded. So it'll be an entirely different experience because I knew what I was doing in this case. But it should be a lot of fun. If you like what you watched here, Please give me a follow. I'm close to affiliate, so I'd like to. I mean, it'd be kind of fun, right? And have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Oops, wrong button. Alrighty, bye bye.